I grew up in Compton. I grew up as a huge hip-hop fan, and the chance to be able to tell the story of this cultural icon was amazing.
Without further ado, I want to bring out the man of the hour, Mr. Tupac Shakur!
He destroyed the lines of what America was saying. This is what you look like. This is only what you do as a black man in America. He said, no, I'm gonna be more than that. I am more than that. And so did Jada, and I think that's what makes them so prolific.
Standing up for your rights. This is something that was really impressed upon by Afeni and Pac. The ability to speak for the disenfranchised. I think that that's probably the strongest theme, is that he is speaking. He's a voice for the disenfranchised.
You must stand for something. You must live for something. And you must be willing to die for something.
He was the voice. He was hope in a sense to people, to keep striving, to not fall short of your circumstances.
They always tell you, write what you know, and I grew up poor. I grew up with police oppression. I grew up seeing, the damage that drug addiction does. So I thought this is a world that I could write in.
We're at a point now in the world where a lot of us are being discriminated against or prejudged.
If Tupac were alive today, I think his voice would be even louder, because there's no way in hell that he would stand for a president like Donald Trump. People out there like Kendrick Lamar are talking about it, Chance the rapper's talking about it. Tupac would be at the forefront of that, making statements about the injustices and the inequities in the world today.
This world is such a, and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in an ideal sense, I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a, gimme, gimme, gimme. Everybody back off. Everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. If you want to be successful, you want to be like Trump, gimme, 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 push, 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 step, 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 crush, crush, crush. If there's a white person who got money, then you need to help them. He need to help black kids, Mexican kids, Korean kids, whatever.
I think he was, in many ways, he's not the original activist, but he kept the spirit of activism alive. And I think, being Latino, I'm excited to see this activism. I'm excited to see it in the African American community. I'm excited to see it in the Hispanic community. And what's interesting about what Tupac was saying is it's actually more relevant today, because in 1992, 1995, he was saying Black Lives Matter. And now you have this movement. So in many ways, he was ahead of his time. I mean, he was a prophet.
We gotta create a movement for our community. Make sure our people stay safe. Why the cameras all on me? Why me? Because I'm Tupac.